Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. We are the Odds Couple. My name is Peter Loshak. His name is Mike Brenner. This is the college basketball Odds Couple show for Wednesday, March 1st. March is finally here. Mike Brenner, let's throw the record up. Our one pick that we agreed on yesterday was a casher with Maryland. Then my other results were 50-50, but it's an interesting slate of games today. We've got a bunch of like a Patriot League conference championships, and we're going to have Ross Benjamin on at the end to give some recommendations for some underdog picks, and also to chime in on some of our handicapping mistakes or handicapping opinions that he agrees with. All right, Mike Brenner.
Yeah, I've got one underdog pick that I'm dying to see if he's going to be on the same page.
Let's start
with that. Let's
start with your pick, underdog pick.
Okay, well, I'm going with Michigan State. I love the momentum this team's picking up. All right, they've won 10 out of the last 15 versus Illinois. They're 22-8 ATS the last 30 in the Big Ten. This momentum they've picked up, I think they're not going to need any points. I think they get the outright win. I think this is Tom Izzo's time of year. I'll take them over Illinois, even though Illinois has had a couple good games. They're dangerous at home. I just think that momentum's hard to stop. May be wrong, but by God, Billy Joel said it. I may be right.
All right. Yeah, the thing is, both these teams have been great ATS recently, so that's a total pass for me. Illinois had some margin. Yeah, it's. I don't know if it counts. It's like I mean, taking Michigan State right now is kind of a smart thing to do. It's just going against Illinois.
Sure, I got you.
Is scary. So let me find my line. Is that it for you? Is that all you're going to have?
Oh no, I got other plays too.
I'm just trying to find this line because where the hell is it? Where the hell? Oh,
yeah,
here
I saw
go.
+2.
+2 minus 110.
Yep,
yeah,
exactly. But I'm just going to take the money line.
You want to? Okay,
absolutely.
Sure.
I want to take the money line.
Take the money line. Probably about 115 or so, 120 maybe.
That's what
we'll give you the best shot line for that. All right, Mike Brenner. I'm going to have a bunch of plays today.
I'm sure you are.
Let's see. What else do you have for us that you're liking?
Okay. Well, there's one I like also. I like Richmond on the full game at UMass. Richmond 7-2 ATS their last 9. The road team is 6-2 ATS in this matchup. I just think when they won 69-53 at home a month ago, covered the spread by 3. Richmond sees the light. They see a chance, and UMass, they mailed it in. They've got nothing to play for. They hold a large rebound and shooting percentage edge. I think this time of year, again, Richmond keeps it up. It's either that or this could be one of them infamous trap games.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Mike Brenner, this was one of my top plays on the overnight lines. I bet it myself. No. I'm on Richmond. I bet it, and I bet it. That was my biggest bet, I think, of the night on the overnight lines.
What did you get it
at? One of my top. I got it at actually, I got it at 2.
Okay.
I got it at 2. And it's 2.5 now, except for the Greek, which still does have 2. So -2, -110, and I'm also going to throw on the first half. Richmond has that kind of offense that this can be hard to stop. And if UMass couldn't stop it the first time, thinking they might have problems here again. You said it. It might be a trap. We'll see if Ross Benjamin has anything to say about that one, but I'm on that one as well.
Fantastic.
All right, Mike Brenner, you got another pick.
I've got one more pick as far as a full, and I got a teaser. I'll wait until the end on that, but I got UCLA. I love it. Wow. All right, Washington just lost to Washington State. Got it handed to them. They're 2-7 ATS on the road is Washington. They've mailed it in also, Pete. This team's got nothing to play for. UCLA knows that high ranking. They got to keep the pedal to the metal. They blew this team out by an enormous amount the first time, and UCLA's offense is starting to resemble what we saw early on in the year. I don't think 22 points is going to stop it, or 21 and a half, whatever it may
going
be.
Down. It was, I think I saw like 24. I forgot what I saw on the overnight line, 23. Now it's 21 and a half.
That's okay, and I'm going to take it even if it's going down. I see nothing on UCLA's end where they want to pull the pedal off the metal. So I'll take the 21 and a half, Pistol Pete. And
all right, -106. That strikes me as a big balls play, Mike Brenner.
That's
all right,
good.
do you have any other picks?
I've got a 3-team teaser.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to lay it out.
Here's what we'll do.
Okay.
Let's go to Ross Benjamin. Then after Ross Benjamin goes down, I'll just run down quickly all my picks. With
your Baker's dozen.
And then we'll go to your teaser, and then we'll wrap it up. And let's go to Ross Benjamin. I predict that one of Ross Benjamin's underdogs will be St. Louis, because I'll tell you right now, that's going to be one of my picks. But let's see if Ross Benjamin from rbwins.com hit us with your underdog plays that you like today, and St. Louis has got to be one of them, right, Ross?
Do you have a camera in my office?
Nope.
He's got a crystal ball over here, Ross.
Yeah, but I guess he's getting to know me well by working with me. So yes, that is one of my picks, Pete.
Maybe it's just a smart play that both of us saw.
Could be.
Brilliant minds think alike.
Yes.
So, two lousy teams, right, Pete? But somebody's got to cover, and this is a LaSalle team 1-5 straight up in ATS in their last 6 conference away games. And as bad as St. Louis has been this year, They're 4-1 straight up in ATS in their last 5 conference home games. Their only defeat during that sequence was against a very good Dayton team that's going to be part of the NCAA tournament. Yeah, I like St. Louis here, plus 6.5 over LaSalle.
All right, yep, 6.5 is one of the lines available, and I will throw that one on my official record.
Do you have another one that you think Ross might be on?
Yes, I do, but I'm gonna throw St. Louis first half and the full game. Then I think another one that Ross might be. That was, by the way, my second top play along with Richmond. So those are my 2 top plays that I like.
Roll today.
Yeah. Then I'm thinking maybe Ross Benjamin will give us UC Riverside as one of his dogs that he's liking, or maybe Ole Miss. I don't know. What do you like? What else do you have for us, Ross Benjamin?
Well, it's not UC Riverside, but Pete, you're hitting 66.7%.
Ole Miss, huh?
I like Ole Miss.
There you go.
It's very good, Pete. I'm very impressed. Ole Miss 4-1 straight up at their last 5, 6-2 straight up their last 8. They've been playing very good basketball. This is a team that's been a cover machine on the road, especially in conference games. They're only 4-4 straight up on the road, but they've covered 6 of those 8 games. Wow. This is also an Ole Miss team, Pete. Last 3 years on the road, 24-9 against the spread. Alabama, by the way, 1-3 straight up in their last 4 conference home games. Their only win during that time in their last 4 at home came against last place LSU, who is just a horrible team. This is a Bama team that really struggles offensively, guys. 62.6 points per game over their last 5. They hit less than 60% of their free throws over their last 5. And one thing Ole Miss does very well is get to the free throw line. 30 free throw attempts per game in their last 5, and knocking down 83.4% of those attempts, while Alabama is allowing opponents to get to the line 23 times per game. So keep an eye on that. Sometimes that's an overlooked factor. Yes, Ole Miss.
All right, I'll add it to mine as well.
Plus, I got to ask you guys a question. Is this a 4-seat, this car? Is it a 4-door car? Because I'm jumping in.
You're jumping on that one,
I looked at this game. I did. I looked at it, and I really liked what's Ole Miss on the road, ATS. It makes sense. And I just think Avery Johnson right now has his hands full at Alabama. There's something missing. There's not a cohesiveness. I'm jumping in, fellas.
All right, okay.
What's the best shot?
We're going to give you +4. I'm taking the first half and the full game on that one. Ross Benjamin, do you have another underdog pick? And if you do, just let me know because I want to guess what it is. If not,
I have one. I do have one more.
One more. All right. I'm going to predict that
I'm taking it. It's not my Michigan State that I thought Ross was on.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I'm thinking it might be. Here
we go.
I don't know. It might be. You know what it might be?
It
might be Arkansas +11. Is that what you like, Ross Benjamin?
Boy, oh boy, Pete's got ESPN.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm telling you.
I'm
out of here.
This isn't a setup. We didn't.
No, this is not set up.
No, this is beautiful.
Not set up.
This is beautiful. This is not set up whatsoever.
It's just a matter of working together and also thinking alike. I mean, you're looking for underdog value, and that's a very sharp observation on 3 occasions today. 3 out of 4.
Yeah,
very good. Arkansas 5-0 straight up in ATS in their last 5. Offensively, Mike, they're clicking right now. 85 points per game, 49% shooting, 82% from the free throw line over their last 5. Very good away team in conference play, more than respectable, 5-3 straight up in ATS in that role. Yes, Florida's won 7 of 8 at home in conference play, but they've only gone 4-4 against the spread in those contests. I really like this Florida team, Mike. I really think that they could make a run to the Final Four, and I'd be interested to hear your opinion on that as well, Pete. I'm going to take Arkansas here, plus the 11. I just think it's too many points to give a red-hot team right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I agree, because in the SEC, when you pick up momentum, it goes a long way. I'm using Arkansas on my 3-team teaser because I'm adding 6 on top of that 11.
Okay.
I really like also what Coach White's doing, though, at Florida. It's really shocked me how quickly they bought into what he's selling, and he knew he had to break. He had to become more of a defensive team, but still give freedom to the offense. I also think a dangerous team going into the tournament, but large numbers on ATS, I stay away from them, but I am very impressed with what they've done, and I think they're going to make some noise, Ross. I really do.
Wait a minute. Large numbers you stay away from, but you like UCLA today.
Yeah, no, I'm saying with Florida.
Oh, I got you.
I'm saying with just Florida, when they get large number spreads, I stay away.
All right, so I will. I
understand.
Okay, so Ross can take Arkansas. I will add that one. Just the full. No, I'll give it the first half and the full game. First half and the full game. I'll add that one on. All right, now
you can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them.
Before we get to Mike Brenner's teaser, the thing is, I've got like 8 or 10 games that I'm liking. Should I give them all?
Why not? Why not? You're feeling it, Pete. I'm telling you, you're feeling it.
All right. Okay.
Turn me loose.
First one I'm going to give first half and full game is going to be Auburn against Georgia. Georgia had a great game without their leading scorer the first time out, but then they started to come down a little bit, and I think that might continue here. So I'm going to take Auburn first half and full game. Then this is a big balls play that I'm going to give just because I think it's a little bit fun to give big balls plays.
All right.
I'm going to give Maine on the first half against Vermont.
That is big balls because Maine, though, lost one of their top scorers not even a week ago, Pete. And I'm telling you.
Oh, is that true?
It's absolutely true.
Okay,
absolutely. You got 19 points off.
How the hell do you know that? Yeah, good.
How did I know that? Because I went deep on Vermont today.
Very nice.
Boom.
Okay, what I will give, though, is Sacred Heart, +8 and the first half. Then in the OVC games, I'm going to give both underdogs there, Tennessee Tech and
about time you showed some heart.
Yeah, Murray State has their one of their guards is a little bit banged up, and I think that Southeastern Missouri State is going to be able to hang within the points. Yeah, go ahead.
Who do you like in a Slippery Rock and Frostburg State game?
All right, okay. Let me get
Frostburg State +5.
All right, so I'm going to give
anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Tennessee Tech and Southeastern Missouri State both on the first half and the full game. Then another one. This also counts as a big balls play. I think I'm going to give LSU at home against Tennessee plus 5.5. I got it at 6. What'd you say, Ross?
Grapefruits, like Bill Rafferty says, onions.
What do you think about LSU? They've been bad for a while, but their last game they're obviously terrible, but
yeah.
This is a 10-foot pole.
You think so?
This is a game I'm just going to stay away
It's
from.
a 10-foot pole, absolutely.
And they're horrible defensively, Pete. That's the only thing that bothers me. And you're asking a bad team to do good things for you. So I would just stay away. I mean, I could see your case for LSU. But I just can't put.
All right, I'll stay off it. I'll take your advice. Then one other play I'm going to give first half and full game UMBC against New Hampshire, and then one other game that I want to ask you about is Michigan against Northwestern. Northwestern. It's one or pick 'em. Northwestern needs a win. I'm thinking Northwestern might be a pick here. Although it reminds me of the Penn State game yesterday, which I had a loss on. Ross, you have anything to say about that one?
Yeah, I mean, Northwestern really struggling. I mean, they look like a lock for the tournament, and all of a sudden they've lost 5 of their last 7 and 2 and 5 ATS in those 7 games. And at home, they beat Rutgers by just 4 in that sequence. Not very impressive. They did get a very good win at Wisconsin just a couple weeks ago. And then you're looking at Michigan, 5-1 in their last 6 games. So a lot of urgency on Northwestern's part. On the other hand, Michigan, a lot of momentum. I don't know, Pete. A game I would stay away from. I can't go against the urgency at home.
Yeah.
And I can't go against the team right now that's 5-1 in their last 6 against a struggling team as
all right,
well.
If I had a gun to my head, I would lean Michigan because Ross nailed it. They're hot as of late. And although, all right, and let's get real, Northwestern, they beat Wisconsin, but that was before Wisconsin, I think, was revealed for what they really are. It's not a knock on them, but they're a rebuilding team. I got a feeling that might be the way to go.
Here's the other thing, too, guys. I mean, this is a Northwestern team in their last 7 games, like I alluded to, 2 and 5 straight up in ATS. They've also shot less than 40% in 5 of those 7 games.
All right, great.
Can't back
this is why we have Ross Benjamin on. All right, thanks so much, Ross. That'll wrap it up for me. Yeah, that'll wrap it up for me. I'll just stay with the picks that I've given. And Mike Brenner, you have one more teaser that you want to give.
Let's get to say it today, so I'm going to pull the trigger, pistol.
Let's hear it.
3-team teaser. Give me Arkansas.
Okay, plus 17.
Yep. Michigan State.
Okay, so that'll put you at plus 8 or so.
Yes, plus 8. And Washington State.
Okay, so that'll put you at Washington State.
Yeah.
Against USC.
Absolutely.
Okay, that'll put you at plus 19.
Hell yeah, I love that one.
All right. Okay, Ross Benjamin from rbwins.com. Thanks so much for all your very, very valuable advice. We'll be talking to you again very soon. And Mike Brenner, March Madness is here. It's March. We're mad. And we're going to be back tomorrow for the Thursday card.
You're mad any time of the year. And guess what? I can tell right now you definitely
by the way, Pete,
yeah.
Visit me on my website, rbwins.com. 11-4 with my last 15 college basketball selections.
Very nice.
Great night last night. Had Washington Wizards plus 7 outright over Golden State. Also had the University of Buffalo plus 4.5 outright over Ohio. That's rbwins.com. To show you how transparent I am, you can call me direct if you're serious about doing business with me. That's 781-571-0299.
All right.
Pay a little and earn a lot.
All right. Thanks so much, Ross. Talk to you again very soon.
Thanks, Ross, and let's go Frostburg State.
Well, this episode of The Odds Couple is over. But if you give us a like and click SBR's logo at the bottom of the screen to subscribe, then you'll get all the upcoming videos as soon as they come out. And don't forget to take advantage of our website. There's free picks, live betting lines, and sportsbook reviews and ratings guides, and a whole lot more. Check it out now.